Hi guys, Happy New Year. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tracy and I'm trying to lose weight following the Slimming World plan. I noticed I've got a few new subscribers, so I'll just have a quick recap before I start this weigh-in update video. So yeah, as I said, my name is Tracy. I got to Target a few years back. I started at 19.2, I think it was, and I got to my target, which was 12 stone 7. Then over the last few years, life got in the way, holidays and one thing and another, and I put a lot of the weight back on. I think I went up to at least 17.4. When I rejoined in May, I was 17.4. So yeah, I joined back at group. It was virtual then, as it probably still is now, but after a few months I switched to online membership. So yeah, it's coming off a lot slower this time is the weight, but it is coming off gradually. I'll try and insert a few photos if I remember of what I looked like when I got to Target and what I looked like when I started again at 17.4. So, have you all had a good Christmas? I got one of the things that I got was a new, can you see it? A new air fryer, a new Actifry. I do have one of these. This is about my third, I think. The last one I've had for quite a few years, but it when you press the button to lift the lid up to get your stuff out, the lid pings off. So I'm forever burning myself trying to put it back in place and what have you. So yeah, that was just one of the things I got. I was really pleased with that. Let me know what you all got. Did you get something Slimming World related, or have you made any New Year's resolutions? Mine is to try and upload more on my Instagram account, which I always forget about. For those that are new, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's there at the bottom, that one. And to cut down on smoking. I can't give up altogether because I'm so weak-willed, but I'm going to try and cut down. And also to make more time for myself, which I never seem to do. So yeah, I've enjoyed having that week off over Christmas. As those that who were here before, you'll know that I look after my granddaughters Monday to Friday while their parents work. So Christmas week is literally the only week that I get off from both of them. Well, I love them to bits. That week was brilliant without them. I've lounged about, I've watched a load of YouTube, I watched a load of Christmas movies, I've had the New Year clean-up that we all seem to do. I think I took 16 bags worth of rubbish to the tip. I had to queue for an hour just to get in. A lot of those was from Christmas. It wasn't just what I'd got lying around the house. So I want to say get well soon to Rebecca J, if any of you watch her. They're the whole family's at home with COVID, so get well soon, Beck. I've noticed, I've been catching up on YouTube this week, that a few of the vloggers that I watch have switched to calorie counting, which is, that's quite gutting, because obviously they're going to be incorporating far more treats into their day than we can have on Slimming World. So yeah, but rest assured I won't be switching. You cut me open, I bleed Slimming World. I'm that used to this diet. Believe me, I've tried them all. I've tried them all several times, and I always go back to Slimming World every time. So yeah, I wasn't going to do a weigh-in video this week. I was going to wait until the 9th. I was determined that I weren't going to step on those scales after Christmas because I didn't want to know what I'd gained. Because I always, if I'm off plan, I always gain loads. So I wasn't going to do a weigh-in video until next Saturday, which is the 9th. But my trousers were getting so tight. They were so uncomfortable. I've literally lived in my pyjama bottoms all week. And I don't wear pyjamas, but I went and dug some out because I couldn't breathe in my trousers. So yeah, I stood on the scales, the dreaded scales, and I think I've actually beat the rest of the vloggers that you probably all watch in terms of gain. So let's have a look what I was before Christmas. So when I last weighed in, I was 15.2, and when I weighed in after Christmas, I am now, try and get it out of the light, 15 stone 11. That is a gain of 9 pounds in a week. I stayed on plan until Christmas Eve, and then I was off plan from Christmas Eve until New Year's Eve. So £9 in 7 days. That's huge, isn't it? Did any of you manage to stay on plan, or did you just have Christmas Day off? I really admire those that could. In the end, I was absolutely sick of seeing just treat stuff lying about. I think one morning I got up and I had like 3 mince pies for breakfast. So it's certainly justified, is that gain. I literally ate every single thing in sight. Everything that I've missed for months, I literally had. I've lost count of the amount of chocolate trifles I've ate. They are my downfall. You know, they come in a thing like that, don't they? Like the strawberry ones. I've been having a half at a time. So yeah, I'm not surprised that I put all that weight on. So hopefully, I'm hoping I'll get a chunk of that off by next week. I've decided that I'm going back to group. I found out that one of my old Slimming World leaders, she's doing hers all virtual. So you can send your weight in and then you have your Zoom meeting online. Hi Jessica. What you after?
Hello. For the wire to connect to my switch to TV, but you look busy.
The wire to connect your switch to the TV?
Yeah.
I don't know, have you looked in your bag?
Yes, but I meant like the wire that connects to the TV, like the extension.
Extension? What, that you, like an extension cable?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Can you just hang on 2 minutes?
Okay.
While I finish this. Bye, she says. Sorry about that. I've lost my train of thought. Oh, I was talking about changing to group. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm missing that interaction with other people, even if it is only just over Zoom. So I'm starting that on Monday. They're going to be on Mondays, but I'm still going to weigh in on Saturdays at home on my scales, and they will be that'll be the weight that I'll be recording, only because that's much easier for me. Saturday, I don't have to look after any of the babies, so yeah, it just works out much better for me that way. So yeah, I think I've covered everything. So I'm hoping, like I said, to get a chunk of that weight off this week. I've done today's like my second day back on it, and I am starving. I'm starving all the time. But it's always like that when you're being off plan. I'm probably not even starving. I'm just craving the bad stuff that I was sick and tired of seeing. So yeah, I'm going to be strong, and I hope you all have a fantastic week and get rid of any of that Christmas weight that you've put on, and we'll catch you next week for another weigh-in. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to click that like button and that little notification bell to let you know when I post another video, and clicking the subscribe would really mean the world to me. See you next week. Bye guys.